Minnesota Original is made possible by the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota.
How are you, Rock the Garden?
You guys sold out this show in an hour! Are you crazy? I'm sorry, I never know what to say. The carnival above me drives a ball, and I don't think that I can be around.
How's it going? A cigarette in a smoky car, lots of keys at a notice bar. I feel around for another sin. I look around for a place we can cut. I wanna cut you out, but when I open up, I only cut. I think I lost again. You'll never know how.
I'm Jordan Gatesmith and I'm from the band Howler. We were just playing around Minneapolis and just out of nowhere, we just were kind of picked up by this London record label called Rough Trade. And so ever since then we've been on the road, mainly to England, but to Europe as well, and we've been to Japan and Brazil. This is all like the last 6 months. It feels really crazy to come back to your home city and play a giant festival. So it's kind of mind-boggling. We're doing a Husker Du cover, Don't Want to Know If You Were Lonely, which was always like one of my favorite songs by them. And we just decided it was appropriate to break out the Minneapolis cover for this Minneapolis event.
Don't wanna know if you are lonely. I don't wanna know if you are less than lonely. I don't wanna know if you are lonely. I don't wanna know, don't wanna know.
Rock the Garden has become one of the bigger festivals in the Twin Cities every summer. It's a partnership between the Walker and the Current. They always put together a really eclectic bill, always have at least one local band on the bill. And then of course this year we've got a hugely local lineup with almost every act being associated with Minnesota.
There's a great diversity of sound this year, which I really love. The highly local nature of the event was a little bit coincidental. It kind of fell into place that way. Tune Yard's the only non-locally based band on the bill, has blown everybody away with the in-town performances they've had over the few years. Her last show in town was voted by City Pages as best concert of the last 12 months. So, just a wonderful arrangement of both critically acclaimed and our staff favorite artists.
What's a boy to do if I'll never be a gangster? Anger in his heart, but he'll never be a gangster. If you move into his neighborhood, he'll never make a sound. What's a boy to do if he'll never be a Rasta? Singing from his heart, but he'll never be a Rasta. If you move into his neighborhood, he'll never make a sound. If you move into his neighborhood, baby, no, I ain't never moved to my hood, 'cause danger is crawling out the wood. Baby, no, I ain't never moved to my hood, 'cause danger is crawling out the wood. Oh, baby, no, I ain't never moved to my hood, 'cause danger is crawling out the wood. Baby, no, I ain't never moved to my hood, 'cause danger is crawling out the wood. never be a Rasta. If you move into a neighborhood, you'll never make a sound. If you move into a neighborhood, you'll never make a. If you move into a neighborhood, you'll never make a sound. Baby, I never move to my hood, 'cause danger is crawling out the wood. Baby, I never move to my hood, 'cause danger is crawling out the wood. Oh, baby, I never move to my hood, 'cause danger is crawling out the wood. Baby, I never move to my hood, 'cause danger is crawling out the wood.
We have Doomtree kind of making a little bit of history because they're actually the first hip-hop group to ever perform at Rock the Garden. And they are just, in the last couple of years, have become a powerhouse act in the Twin Cities. They've been touring really successfully all over the U.S. and now in Europe, and they've just been garnering all kinds of great attention.
All right, Rock the Garden. The word is bang-a-lang, okay, and the dance move is ridiculous. All right, real loud, and it goes Doomtree. All these rappers sound the same beats, sound the same raps, sound the same wings, fin the flames, heat with the flames. 10 years in our lane, Doomtree, Doomtree. All these rappers sound the same beats, sound the same raps, sound the same wings, fin the flames, heat with the flames. 10 years in our lane, Doomtree, They hate, they petty, they say be too heady, too many, too much punk, much too drunk, too much luck, love too much, yup. But we earn it all work to the curtain calls, and our time is up. They got enough, and it burns them up. Before touring First Ave, it was D4, T-Bop, Talk Right, Big Shot, way more than a name drop. But I got y'all when I see y'all, and I keep y'all when the beat stops. I built more than a rap career, I got my family here. But some punks wanna jump up with a short tongue and they front up. That we got here by dumb luck, they just wanna become us. That's what's up when you come up. I move like a dump truck, too long in the road, and I earn what I hold. If you wanna let me know, I can burn your flow like whoa. Doomtree, bang, bang, all these rappers sound the same beats, sound the same raps, sound the same weeds, fan the flames, heat with the flames. 10 years in our lane, Doomtree, Doomtree. All these rappers sound the same beats, sound the same raps, sound the same weeds, fan the flames, heat with the flames. 10 years in our lane, Doomtree, come on, Doomtree, Doomtree, Doomtree. Doomtree, 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 bang around.
We got 7 artists with really varied tastes and talents, and so part of what makes Doomtree unique is hearing so many sounds and lyrical content come together. And for me, Doomtree has always been kind of about unusual and exciting pairings of sounds and ideas.
I keep my eyes wide open as I'm alive, blind soldier, soul as old as the hour, holding it down. Go as I come through the town, go ham and go handshake, go looking for the band base, so sure it's that slow burn. I keep my eyes wide open as I'm alive, blind soldier, soul as old as the hour, holding it down. Go as I come through the town, go ham and go handshake, go looking for the band base, so sure it's that slow burn. S-I-M-3-M-I-K-E. So it's burning from the middle of nowhere, so like snow on bourbon.
I think Rock the Garden is one of the best curated summer festivals that we've got in the city. So we were all super excited by the prospect of being able to perform here.
Start repo, negative sleep nauseous, dark party for sure, intelligent grief, awkward, flustered, rush for doors, advanced fire plan, handy with the way out, routes explored, careful catching up, careful we don't care, we don't go there, we keep locks and keys, never be swallowed, never be followed, none of them dance, handle up your angle, leave it here, kindly disappear, mind your mannerisms, I can't be flattered back, the bad is the concern, lessons probably turned the back, but now you should be trying yourself before you'd help me with this sail, I'm in the wind, up and 10 till they hammer in the very last nail. Terror is like every last stalemate deal. With it, no mission ends. Precision, lack of friends. Happily recommend nothing to no one like ever.
The Walker had been doing this event for years, and then when the Current launched, we said, what a great partner to bring into this. And now that we've been partners on this for the last few years, the concert's just gotten better and better, and it's just a great partnership.
We share a mission and a vision about what kind of music we want to bring to the Twin Cities and what kind of music from the Twin Cities we want to share with the greater world. We feel like beyond the partnership with the Walker, we have a real partnership with a couple of these bands that we've developed a long relationship with over the past few years. And of course, Trampled by Turtles has just had an amazing year, and we're just so stoked to see them explode on the national level.
Well, I could never pretend that I don't love. You could never pretend that I'm your man. That's exactly the way that I want. It's exactly the way that I am. And you call me in the morning with your truck and taking it downtown every night. I could never place a star band out above. Got my hands on the ground and you know I'm right. You went so long. You went so long. You went so long. You went so long. It's a coffee standard every time it happens. Live it up, honey, it ain't that bad. And the afterthought rose to recognition, like every other coffin that I had. And you feel it broke down and went amok. You fall on your knees and you pray to the Lord. Baby, take a look at the politics. Nothing happens in this burnt out town anymore. You wait so long. You wait so long. You wait so long. You wait so long. And your heart goes on like a frozen flake. You know that I help you if I can, but I'm just a raindrop in a river, just a little itty bitty grain of sand. And you know that I'm doomed to repeat with all the bad habits that I love, but it's better than your fiber fornication and all the dirty money that you spend. And you wait so long, you wait so long, you wait so long, you wait so long.
Thank you.
Most of us were playing in rock bands in Duluth, and we started Trampled by Turtles as a just an acoustic thing to do on the side, because none of us had ever been in an acoustic band before. And eventually all the other bands broke up, and this was what we were left with. I think that all of us really like music with abandon and just trying to put everything you have into it. Every time you play a show, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and you have to treat it like it's the last time you'll ever play.
The summer breeze is blowing so tall, and the winter nights are cold and so long. But in between the falling leaves,
name's Craig Finn. I am the lead singer and guitar player for the Hold Steady. It's always exciting and a little nerve-wracking to come back to Minneapolis. You know, I kind of put a little pressure on myself that the show's extra good because I want it to be that way. It's my hometown. So I think more than anyone else in the band, I put a little extra pressure on myself. But it's always fun, and you know, it's exciting, all the support the city's given us.
Paradise was right. Boys and girls in America, they have such a sad time together. Sucking on each other at the demonstration, making sure to make it straight. Crushing one another with colossal expectation, depending on discipline and sleeping late. She's a really cool kisser, wasn't all that strict with Christian. She was a damn good dancer, but she wasn't all that great of a girlfriend. And he likes the warm feeling, but he's tired of all the dehydration. Must have to crystal clear. Tonight it's like he's stuck into a station. On the radio. Joe and Sean Berryman, they took a little walk together, ended up on Washington talking to the river. So I surrounded myself with doctors and deep thinkers. Big heads and soft bodies make for lousy lovers. It was that night that we thought that Sean Berryman could fly, but he didn't, so he died. So you're pretty good with words. Words won't save your life, and they didn't, so he died. And he was drunk and exhausted, critically acclaimed and respected. He loved the dog golfers, but he hated all the drawn-out winters. He likes the warm feeling, but he's tired of all the dehydration. Must not be kind of fuzzy. I laughed at your total attention. Get all these Twin City kisses, they sound like flicks and hippers. We all come down and drown.
When I was growing up and listening to music, I always liked songs that had a story to them, that, you know, had a real narrative. And I think when you start to make music, you make music that you would like to hear. So I always want there to be a story that people can kind of latch onto.
There is so much joy in what we do up here. I want to thank you all for being here tonight to share that joy with us. You're the Hold Steady. We're Minneapolis, and we love you. If they ask about Charlemagne, just be polite, say something vague, like another lover lost to the restaurant rates. And if they ask why we left in the first place, say we were young, we were so in love, and I guess we just needed space. We heard about this place called the United States. We found out Virginia really is for the lovers. And Philly's full of friendly friends that'll love you like a brother. Pensacola parties hard with poppers and pills and Pepsi. And Ybor City is Trey Speedy, but they throw such killer parties. Yeah, they throw such killer parties. The killer parties almost killed me. Killer parties almost killed me. Says we partied, then I'm pretty sure we partied. I really don't remember. I remember we departed from our bodies. We woke up in Ybor City. And if she says we partied, then yeah, I'm pretty sure we partied. I really don't remember. I remember we departed from our bodies. We woke up in Ybor City. Now, if she says we partied, I'm pretty sure we partied. I really don't remember. I remember we departed from our bodies. And we woke up in the Twin Cities. And Howler and Doomtree, Tune Yards, Trampled by Turtles, Walker Arts Center, Current, Jim McGuinn, you guys, us guys, man, we are all the Hold Steady. God bless you, Minneapolis.
Minnesota Original is made possible by the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota.